What is going on, guys? This is EK1 Gaming here, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the silence of the Division. Now, before we get into this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, and little notification bell. We want to get ourselves to 30,000 subscribers by the end of this year, and I can't do that without you guys helping out. Even if you think you're subscribed, just double check to make sure you are. Now, over the past 6 or 7 weeks, we haven't really heard anything from the devs at all. No Twitter, no forums, and no communication via the proper channels. Now, this was, of course, part to do with their 4-week break / vacation, but my question is, what about now? So before I tell you my thoughts, I want to hear yours. So at this current moment, pause the video, write me a comment in the comment section below telling me your thoughts on what may or may not happen when they come back, and where have they been, what have they been doing, basically. So leave me a comment in the comment section below. I will read them all and I will respond to them all. I do love getting your opinion because some of you guys have absolutely incredible ideas and good knowledge and ability to write good things, and I really do enjoy reading them. So let's dive into it. Loads of people the other day on social media were asking about state of the game. Basically, where is it? When is the next state of the game? Now, of course, we don't have to have that information, and I agree with that. They don't have to tell us everything they do, and they don't have to do a state of the game. But the devs did say they would be doing it weekly, and they have done it from Division 1. Not always weekly, because when they do miss some time, they mention it and they tell people over the social media, social platforms that it's not going to be. So, you know, they committed to doing a regular state of the game, and now they've just kind of left it and haven't told anyone when it's coming back. I haven't told anyone it's not on, so people are kind of confused to what's going on with that. Now, of course, you know, this was the chance for them to tell us the latest news. So updates, you know, and basically just hang out with the community because it's been quite a long time. Now, of course, the most recent state of the games, you know, they were pretty boring, but the occasional time they brought us some useful information, which is stuff that we kind of want to hear. You know, the Resident Evil update would have been a great talking point. 12.1 would have also been a great, you know, talking point, great thing to chat about. Even though they're minor updates, but it's something to show the people you're working on improving the game and to actually show us they are in fact working at all. You know, but this has been dismissed, unanswered by the devs for a long time now. However, 2 days ago, Johan responded to a tweet and explained there'll be no state of the game today, which is Wednesday, 27th of January. No state of the game, of course, because it would have already been on by now. But the patch 12.1 will still go ahead as planned, and we will get the changes mentioned, such as Nightmare, and also the optimization station changes, meaning it should make it easier for us to go, and optimize our gear without spending 10,000 hours for one role, which is fantastic. So that being said, why haven't we had any confirmation or information from the Division channels itself? Like, why has the Division not tweeted out, hey, there's no update, on state of the game. However, 12.1 is still going to go ahead. It took Johan himself to answer a tagged tweet. And for starters, this isn't great for him, right? He's on his personal account. He's having to answer this question. Respectfully to him, he answered. So fair play to him. He's always answered most of people's questions, if I'm being honest. And you know what? I kind of say well done to Johan for answering that question because everyone else has been silent. So now let's go into my thoughts. With the latest news on Star Wars, I honestly think Ubisoft Massive Studio is in a slight mess to start out with. And I think they've taken some resources from the Division franchise and are using them to get some work done on the Star Wars franchise. Now, whether this will be for the whole time or just to help out at the start, I'm not sure. Now, they do need a few members of staff in higher roles because they've advertised on their website. So this could be a temporary fix for them to start the ball rolling. They could be getting their experienced staff, training up new staff members, for example, or they could be getting the staff now just to set up the processes and set up the whole kind of outline, the plan, the marketing plan, all that stuff. So when the new people come in, they've got a kind of head start on it and they haven't fell behind. I don't know if that's true. I don't know, but that just seems like a logical answer to me. So of course that leads us, we're not strangers to the devs going silent, okay? This is a normal thing, which leaves us to speculate there are other reasons that they could be quiet. Now, one being that there's a big news update coming. We know how many times the devs, or Hamish in particular, has dropped a bomb on State of the Game and leaked information, whether that be via a raid leak document or whether that be via just opening their mouth on State of the Game and saying something they shouldn't. So is there a new big update coming? They not long ago did a similar thing. It went silent for a little while and then they announced an update. However, it's never been for this length of time, which makes me question if it is this. Is it the fact of it being so quiet and so silent so people don't figure out what is happening? I don't know. That's an interesting point. I want to hear your opinions on that because, of course, the amount of leaks that come out of this game, it's incredible. So another speculation, and this has been worked around now for a long, long time. In fact, it should be due in the next month or so. And that's they're working on Division 3. Now, to me, this is the most unlikely thing, considering they're pretty spread out over Avatar and Star Wars franchise, which, may I add, would 100% be more important to Ubisoft and the studio than Division. And especially the rumours Ubisoft pulled some funding from the Division previously as it wasn't performing how they wanted to. So basically it wasn't making much money. Would Ubisoft and Massive dedicate more time into making another Division game, or logically think they have a Star Wars franchise, an Avatar franchise? Which would you choose? Which would you put your energy into? Star Wars is a money-making franchise. EA did it. Okay, they messed it up, but they made a lot of money from it. It is a moneymaker, so Ubisoft are going to be thinking of that when it comes into the revenue stream, the income that they're going to get from these franchises. So I say, let me know your thoughts, your opinions, what's happening with the silence. And I'd advise you not to listen to hearsay and get all excited. And that includes the stuff that I say. This is just speculation. This is just what I'm thinking, okay? So when there's official words, they'll come from the Division themselves, or we'll quote them, but we'll also put it in our videos and stuff like that. And a lot of content creators will do that. They'll screenshot the tweet or the forum post from the actual Division team themselves. So don't get too excited what you hear on Twitter and on different channels of YouTube. I'm not saying anyone's wrong, but we all sometimes get a little bit carried away, and some, bend the truth about having inside knowledge, etc., and try and predict what's happening. Just take it a step at a time. Don't get too excited, but also, let people know what you're thinking. Get onto Division, get onto them. Go into the forums, ask what's up. What's going on. But again, on a positive note to end the video, Outriders, 29 days away for the demo at least. And I've got huge hopes for that game, and I honestly think we should all get the demo and try it out. Let me know also if you're going to be trying Outriders out. And if you are, make sure you join our Discord server. There's going to be a dedicated area of that server for Outriders, so you can meet new people. We can put builds in there, help each other out and play co-op and stuff like that. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for everyone's support. Hopefully we have an amazing 2021 on this channel, and you guys have an amazing 2021 in whatever you want to do this year, and you succeed in everything that you're doing. Now take care everybody, and I'll see you all in the next video. Let's go!